So a pastor slaps you, what are you doing?
Slapping back.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Bro. Everything you hear on the pod is entertainment purposes only. If you take it in, that is your own. We're just here to have fun. Yo, welcome back to another episode on the ECP podcast. You know how it is, episode 13. You look after it. We got a special guest again, Miss Dorian. Come on. How you been?
I've been good. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has been. It's been a year now, isn't it?
A year's crazy.
It's crazy.
A lot has happened in that year, 100.
Yeah. So what? You in uni, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So how's your first few months going?
I'm now a university student.
Oh,
I no longer go to uni.
Yeah.
I'm a university
Okay.
student. It's a lot, but yeah, like you just keep grinding.
Did you miss us?
Of course, I miss you guys.
It's been a while. If everyone remembers, that was EP3 the last time you came on.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's been 10 episodes since.
It's a good episode still, but yeah.
Of course, but yeah, how's like everything? What are you studying?
I studied law with Crim.
Oh, is it? Best. And how's that going for you?
It's a lot. It's actually a lot. It's a lot of work, and my uni is not serious as well. But other than that, it's all good.
Do you want to disclose where you go?
Huh?
Do you want to disclose where you go?
Anyways.
But yeah, but Manda, how was your first 2 months of uni and everything like that?
It was man. Nothing crazy. You know, we chilling, man. Nothing too serious. I mean, I'm a serious guy, so I don't even indulge in all those like.
Yeah, guys.
On a G10, but yeah, mine was cool still.
What about you, V?
Obviously, I'm a fresher, so my first 2 months of uni it's interesting still. You know, uni's a different place, bro. I feel like you just meet a lot of different types of people, and I actually have like a weird like hypothesis here. I feel like it's gonna sound mad, innit? But like at uni, if I had to give advice as a fresher, I'd just say go church, don't lose yourself, because I genuinely believe in uni. If you wanted to, every single day for I say a month and a half, you could chop things. Different goal every time.
What?
That's crazy.
No, I believe it. If you put your mind to goals at uni, you'll find yourself with goals. But obviously, that's not the life you're meant to be living. So I'm just saying, go church, don't lose yourself. Don't, shoot yourself in the foot. And that's my advice as a fresher, innit?
Fairs.
Obviously, go pray. That's me.
What about you, T?
Mine's been calm. It's just getting a little bit harder, but obviously, that's what second year is all about. But yeah, it's been cool stuff.
What is going on? So dry, man. I want to be hearing the nitty gritty, man.
Man, I'm trying to be cool, bro.
Live a boring life, man.
No one lives a boring life, man. You're getting active. When you in London the other day?
I don't know where you're talking.
Yeah, guys, you're in London the other day. But yeah, now speaking about that church thing, Voyo.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm Nigerian, and in church, but you have like weird ways of calling like your pastor, innit? So. I know I am with RCCG, if you know, you know. There's a guy called, he's the head of the pastor, innit? His name is Daddy Gio. How do you feel like calling your pastor like Daddy? Because it's quite idolized in Nigeria. Sorry, that's so stupid. But do you get what I mean? Like, do you not find it weird?
I feel like it's a grey area. I feel like there's calling, because I feel like some people call their pastor daddy out of respect, but I feel like a lot of people call their pastor daddy as a way of idolizing their pastor. Okay. Like I said, it's a very grey area. Like some people, there's a difference between calling him daddy and respecting him, and calling him daddy and putting him on a pedestal. Because you have to remember that God is preaching through the pastor. The pastor isn't preaching through God. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to remember that it's God on top always. It's not the pastor. Yeah. It's not God. It's not the pastor then God. It's always God. But I feel like a lot of people, some demographics and some churches, they take the daddy thing a bit too far.
I'm calling any man daddy. Sorry. I don't care. That's wild.
You know how we call each other like brothers and sisters in Christ and stuff? You're calling
the head of the pastor,
And who is God? He's not your granddad.
I hear it.
See the prayer that says like, our Father who's in heaven, you can't be calling your pastor daddy. You're also calling God your daddy. So
at the same time, like it's also like, even in churches anyways, there's that weird thing about like pastors getting too much love.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
They get put on a pedestal that's obviously what is, you're not meant to have an idol, right? And that's how people will treat pastors. Like, and I've had experiences. I've went to churches for New Year's. I went to a church and the pastor walked in, people started fainting. This guy, bear in mind, he had a bust down chain pendant. Where did he get that from?
Where did you go? Where did you go?
That's crazy.
It was, I can't just say, people, you know.
Oh yeah, I can't say,
We're not naming churches on here.
What's your take on it?
It's crazy.
I feel like everyone should just do what they want to do in terms of Christianity because
you know what? I don't know why you do this.
I'm being
Be real.
I'm being serious. I'm being for real. Like I feel like everyone should do what they want to do in terms of Christianity because you can't really say that someone calling their pastor daddy is crazy because it might look crazy to you, but you don't know what like spiritual things this person has seen and how their pastor has prayed for them and like helped them like overcome
We
that.
hear it, but at the same time, it's the difference between it being respectful and idolizing. That was the point that was
I've
made.
grown up in Nigeria. I feel like the people who call, like for example, you said Daddy Gio, the people who call him Daddy Gio, it's not idolizing him. It's them acquiring to the fact that this guy, should I say, is like a father to thousands of people. And when I say thousands of people, he's built a successful church that spans over like millions of people across the continent. So you can't really say that, it doesn't have
I think they should be called like a prophet or an apostle, not a daddy, bro.
Everyone's entitled to that.
Everyone's used to their own. Because what's your interpretation of Daddy?
I just said it, like, it's like me, I see it for how it is, because obviously we call each other brothers and sisters in Christ, yeah? And then...
So you can't call someone your father in Christ?
Nah, because my father in Christ is my Lord and personal Savior. That's what I'm saying, like, bro, like...
Facts.
Like,
You got a good point there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you wouldn't say to your pastor, would you?
the prayer you pray is what? Our Father who's in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name. Yeah.
But like, do you know what I'm saying? So for you to now go call Pastor Daddy, who you praying to when you say that?
I don't know. I feel. I mean, it's more of like a hierarchy thing.
It's a hierarchy thing, but it's definitely.
I say that-
That's what I'm saying. We're all brothers and sisters in Christ, but if someone's there that God preaches through him, he's now our prophet or like our prophet or apostle Geo or like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, in the Holy Trinity, there's God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. If the Holy Spirit is coming through a pastor to preach through that pastor, you can still call him your father, no?
That doesn't mean that he's the father, though.
No, because it's 3 in 1, and that's the likeness of God.
So what you're trying to say, because they're 3 in 1, so Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, yeah.
Yeah.
If you know, well, like what the Bible says, we all have God in us, so are we all fathers as well?
So if the Holy Spirit was announced to come through me now and I started preaching, would I now be a father?
Mommy, Gio, and
Bro,
mommy,
I wouldn't know, but it's depending on who you're preaching to. Like again, it's each to everyone with their own. But I would say like you can't say that that's like idolizing.
It's not all the time idolizing, but I said it's like I said, it's a grey area. Sometimes it's respectful.
It is a grey area,
Other
bro.
times it can be idolizing.
I mean, like I said, I'm not calling any guy.
What is it?
I'm not calling any guy daddy. That's pause.
Only him to take it there. Only him to take it there.
Why man will come? I hear what you're saying, but it's still pause. Like I'm not saying daddy to no man.
Fair enough.
Not even my own father. I call him bro. One.
You're not
guys.
serious.
But I must have seen the tweet as well. Even talking about churches, yeah. I saw this is just silly, innit? But I saw a tweet where what's it called? This guy was in a church, right? And the pastor must have, did he slap one of the church members or something like that? I don't even know, bro. And the tweet was like, oh, like if your pastor slaps you, knowing like he's such a high figure, respected figure, what would you do back in that situation?
Oh, I think I saw that tweet. It was a thing where like the guy went to sit on another man's lap or something.
Yeah.
Pause.
Then he got slapped.
Pause. Like,
And then he got slapped by the pastor, obviously. To that, I would say if a pastor of that caliber slap, even if any pastor slap me, I don't think I'll do anything. What can I do?
You a bitch.
no, that's wild.
That's crazy. No, because
But it's a pastor though.
at the end of the day, you're still another human being compared to me.
But like, if it's like,
No, but you're still no.
This is why I
But it's
say
an
that
elder.
people are idolizing the pastor thing, like, bro.
Bro,
How is it idolizing? It's
Okay.
showing respect.
Bro, he slapped you. Where's the respect to you?
If
Bro,
next man slap you, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna slap it back. Come on, bro. Let's not do this.
The Bible says if you're slapped, you turn the other cheek.
To get slapped again.
But that's the whole premise. Obviously, it doesn't mean it like literally. It's like you can't. If a pastor slapped you, knowing like how powerful and how like powerful the pastor is, like why would you want to retaliate? Like, I'm not even saying this like, oh, if you retaliate, like something bad
Nah,
can happen
he's
to
got
you.
a point,
But why
'cause,
would you want to put yourself in that risk?
it's older.
It's a man of God. Like,
one of your
so a
parents' friends.
pastor slaps you, what are you doing?
Slapping back.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Bro, there's no way in hell.
I hear where you're
There's
coming
no way in
from,
hell.
but at the same time, that's crazy.
No, of course it's crazy.
That's
But
not
it's not
crazy.
crazy. Your pastor slapping
Oh, yeah,
a church member.
yeah, he shouldn't slap. Regardless, that boundary shouldn't be crossed. It's
Exactly.
crazy him slapping you, but you slapping him back.
Yeah, okay, in the context, I can see, okay, some guy sat on another guy's lap. Pause. That's crazy. For you to slap him, yeah.
Why is it crazy?
Come on, man. That's not in church. Come on. But yeah, nah. Because the same thing, because I believe people are idolizing pastors way too much. Because I've seen a thing in African church where The pastor was drinking water and spitting on people. No, Christian.
I saw that.
What are you doing? What are you actually doing?
Yeah, no, obviously those are questionable things.
Those are the false idol things, bro. People
you
get
can't.
too wrapped up in. People do with everything. Even the thing is, about Christianity is people don't understand that even Christians themselves, while going to church, while doing other things, you can also be like complicit to sin. Because the same way people can like look up to like rappers, Lil Baby, Drake, people will look up to the pastor and allow them to do shit like that. Like that stuff is ridiculous, bro. Also, pause. Like that's wild. Another man spitting liquids in your face. Pause. Anyway.
Hey, yo.
Because it's just crazy, bro. I don't know.
I do hear it.
But I mean, let's move off that topic before people just start coming for us now.
Nah, I'm not for it, man. I'm not for it.
You slap your pastor
Yeah.
in church.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or we can scrap in the car park after
That's
it.
No, I can't.
But either way, it's a there's boundaries to this. There's literally boundaries to this.
Kind of like question. You know what? Yeah, this is even off topic, or it's on topic, but it's a bit like So let's say, because I've seen another video, where a guy went up to another man in church and started fighting him on site. So let's say you're in church, like mid-session, whatever, and you see like a guy that has wronged you, but like wronged you badly enough, like this is the only time you're gonna see this guy. You're gonna catch him one time. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. You gotta put it onto God. You gotta put it onto God.
Let's say this guy has wronged you
Yeah,
bad.
people have wronged me and I've seen them.
There's time and place.
Do you know what I mean? 100% of the time and place.
You said you slapped the pastor.
That's different. That's different.
That's even the same thing.
No, that's different.
That's the same thing.
I think to fight in a church,
Anything.
To scrap in church is my thing is different. Hold on. The pastor slapped me, I slapped back. Cool, eye for an eye. If I saw someone do me wrong, whoa, don't do like what the hell.
No, not like I'm saying like, bro, like, let's say I don't know. Let's say someone slapped your girlfriend in the face, right? And you catch this guy at church. You're not gonna walk past that guy and
I'm
put it
not
to
doing
God.
anything, bro.
Why not?
I'm
Okay, would you wait?
Oh, dude, if I could spot the pastor, that's for slapping the pepper, bro.
Alright, cool. So
Come on.
Why do you go to church?
What do you mean?
Honestly, why do you go to church?
What do you mean I go to church?
Bro, you gotta leave it onto
No,
God.
that Sunday, why did you go to church?
What do you mean?
What are you doing there?
What?
Like,
Why did you go to church?
Why are you saying what? He's asking genuine questions.
Cool. We understand now. You're gonna fuck my man up. See now.
No, but I've caught him at church. Not that I went to church to go catch him
But
knocking.
yeah, but what are you doing there?
So the place that you went to serve your God,
Yeah.
you've seen
not
a guy
defining
there, and you're like, oh,
You know what?
this service can wait.
Let me
Yeah,
just spark my
let me
man.
like what?
Nah.
Well,
Okay.
you're gonna use the Bible verses.
There is a time and a place, bro.
No, I think of course there's a time and a place, but like it's great. Okay,
I mean-
one thing for guys like staying like money off of you.
Oh, you're gonna punch him up in church?
You're not doing that at church. There's a time and a place. You gotta leave it onto God.
No, that's
You gotta leave it. I can't lie. You gotta
Your
leave it onto
rhetoric is
God.
crazy.
No,
You
it's
gotta leave
not.
it onto
It's
God,
not. It's not.
100%.
It's not. It's not.
Like the thing is, God will actually deal with them. God will deal
You're
with them.
ruining the brand right now.
Hey guys, it's not really a brand.
Yeah, it's a thing where like.
Thank God I'm not part of this brand.
Forget the brand. Yeah, it's more of a thing where like you need to actually just deep it. Like, bro, you're in church. Same way. I feel like if Muslims will go to the mosque, there's something they know
True,
things
sir.
they would never do. And I feel like Christians should not look up to Muslims, but sometimes like look at the discipline they have. They could see someone who probably like killed their mom and they would forgive them in the mosque. Like I've seen videos of that. But Christians, you're saying that you're
I can't lie.
You die, bro. There's boundaries.
I've seen guys.
The killing one is different. If I catch you in church, you're holding it in church. I'm telling you. That's where it is.
You'll meet her, bro.
That's where it is.
What you
Man
gonna
said
do?
you'll meet her.
What am I gonna do?
You say he's gonna meet her.
No, that's what he
said
he
said.
said.
But again, like if I see someone who's murdered, like
A family member. What? You're telling me you're gonna be like,
Nah, you can't let that.
The Bible teaches to forgive.
Like I said, you gotta leave it onto God. I mean, God will do. You guys don't understand. You guys are underestimating the power of God. Just because you see them doesn't mean you need to retaliate. You see them, it can be a form of temptation. God saying, okay, cool. You're seeing them, form of temptation.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
do anything. God will deal with them in due time. God's time is the perfect time, man.
I'm telling you, God will use me to go with them.
come on, literally.
There's no other way
God
about
will
it.
deal with them in the perfect time. Just
I'm
leave
not a
it.
perfect Christian, so
Neither am I. Hell, neither am I.
I'm clear
You
to
know.
not be
Another
100%.
topic I wanted to talk about is obviously like currently and more so in the recent past as well, there's like this massive surge of like, I mean it's always been around, but mainly with youngers, like knife crime. Like knife crime is really rampant right now. And I feel like it was bad before, but it just seems more evident now, especially within like younger kids and stuff. And I don't like, what do you think the reason is that?
Bad parenting. It's really not
Bad parenting.
I won't
Do you not
blame
think
a
it's
parent,
Do
you
you
know.
think?
environment?
definitely.
I think it's environment.
It's environment, 100. But then
I feel like a parent can do so much and that child can still surround
there's
themselves.
there's so many factors to it.
100%.
There's
It's
so
not
many
just one
factors
factor.
to
I
it.
feel like it's a build up of things.
Yeah,
Bad
I feel
there's
like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things to it, yeah, but like, bro, you have to understand the fact that for me, anyways, I really just see it as youngers. Like, I'm not even shook of any like olders don't do that type of stuff all normally, innit? But just pause, bro. Anyway,
Yeah, bro.
but nine
Yo,
times
speed.
out of 10, I feel like it's the youngers that are really doing this type of stuff. If I see a group of youngers, I'm more likely to look sideways than seeing a group of older guys. Youngers are the ones who kind of don't have
They're
that type
reckless.
of
They haven't got
Nothing to do.
that
maturity.
type of
to
guy.
be-
They ain't got
They
nothing to
take
do.
that risk to actually kill another person.
They haven't
Don't
deep
you
how
think
deep
that's
it
what
is.
older people saying about us when we're their age?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
of
we were
course.
younger, we were also doing stupid stuff. But like I'm saying now, it's just majority youngers. Like again, you have them wet guys who are like, I know guys who are 19 and hit their first shot. That's so backwards. Go uni. Have you ever tried to get a job? Like, because but that's a different story. But more time it's youngers who are really doing.
I
like,
say it's bad. It's
you know what I'm
nothing
saying?
more than bad parenting because
You can't blame it on
I don't think
parenting.
it is.
Nah,
it's
a
not
parent can do
parenting.
so much for their child and
Who-
just surround them by
I
certain people.
can't say names. Well, you know Thingy, when we used to work at. Yeah, exactly.
It's not bad
parenting, bro.
It's not, bro.
Your best, yes.
Literally.
Because the thing is, a lot of people, they have two sides. At home, they're this perfect angel.
100%.
Then when they go outside, they want to be this persona, which they start doing reckless stuff, and then that's when it all starts going downhill.
Environment and anything.
It's definitely, but it plays a big factor.
But you know what
Things
else?
like peer pressure, school, all this type of stuff, innit?
No, absolutely, you're right. I feel like also, yeah, but a good aspect of it, I guess, about like this day and age, I feel like with the whole like gang stuff and blah, 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 I feel like it's getting, obviously knife crime's up, but it's kind of like kids are actually seeing different avenues to go down in terms of like how to make money, how to follow a career. You have people like, let's say, I don't know, K Sosa, like that's a real nigga and he does stuff like streaming, like back in the day, niggas would say stuff like that is corny, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not corny because he's showing that it's not something, it's actually...
Yo,
What?
glazing.
Oh, why you rubbed your mouth is the word.
You're glazing, bro.
But anyways,
No, because I feel like I can't lie.
you said I'm glazing.
Nah,
I'm gonna put this one. See
get
that,
off your
man. But
knees,
no,
man.
I'm not glazing, bro. 'cause
Nah,
you have
it's
to-
glazing.
No, but you have to give credit where credit's due.
No, because I know,
There's people that are showing other kids that there's other avenues to take.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Even with us, man, bro. What do you mean? We're doing podcasting. We're showing other kids that they can do something else rather than following one direct route. Some man, for them, it's literally just either school, rapping, or you know what I'm
Rapping?
saying. Some man just that's all they see. That old trapping, bro. You have to show other kids that there's other avenues. So
Of course.
glazing. How about I'm not gonna say it on camera because we're gonna get But you, cool. Anyway, move on.
Same.
Let me get serious. I agree with you to a certain extent, but my thing is the whole parenting at the start is where your child builds their main how would I say cognitive functions or something like that. Like they determine their character from you. What they see from you is what they produce outside to other people. Now that
That's so
but
stupid.
wait.
Lane.
But the
That's so
thing
dumb.
is, someone can have a certain character while they're at home and have a different character while they're outside. But if you don't truly keep or check up on your children or even talk to them or try to befriend them, you wouldn't truly know your child for who they are.
Bro.
You know,
that's
children
how
are
you
very
see-
good at hiding.
Mom,
Do you know how many
bro,
things that I've hid from my parents? Or you guys have hid from your parents?
Wait. How many things have you done that you have a good relationship with your mum
Look at this
and your
guy.
family members and you've not told
And they
them?
don't
But
know.
I have a good relationship with my mom, but we're not close.
So
When I
you're
say-
saying your mum has bad parenting for the bad things you've
No,
done?
I'm not saying she has bad parents.
So
What are you saying?
No. You're not understanding what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in terms of knife crime because that's extreme.
Oh, so if you do knife crime, you must have seen your parents do knife crime as well, right? Is that what you're getting at?
Where's the
behaviors that allow you to do knife crime?
where's the,
Like, what parent chose behaviors of knife crime,
That's
bro?
what I'm saying.
what's the correlation?
You're saying no.
Wait, let him land
Let me
to it.
finish this guy, because you're trying to say I'm glazing. Let's really talk about, bro. You're saying it's bad parenting that leads to knife crime. That's never been the case. It's all about people, environment. Environment plays a large part, but mainly about school and who you're around.
Peer pressure, things like that.
I've seen guys, who come from majority of the time as well. Bear in mind, the kids doing knife crime, sad enough, for people from our demographic, right? Who come from what's it called? Our first generation kids in this country. Parents are strict. These guys are still doing this. Why? Because of the environment they grew up in, not because their parents are not taking care of them or not being. Guys will get beat by their parents and still commit knife crime.
Mums.
So it's not.
I've seen it with my own eyes,
get what
bro.
I'm saying?
I know guys that are scared of their parents. But the next thing you know, they're on Snap showing knives, smoking weed, like, come on.
And I know you know.
He knows.
I know.
He
But
knows.
I'm still
He knows.
saying the major part of it is from bad parenting, and I stand.
I don't believe it's bad
Yeah, I don't
parenting.
think-
Explain that one why he feels bad.
I actually don't want to explain it no more because you guys have just come out with countermeasures, but that's what I still.
How?
With how?
That's what. We can agree to disagree.
No,
but
what's your reasoning for bad parenting results into knife crime?
again, I've said if you don't truly check up on your child, you would never be able to fully understand them. If they can't feel like they can speak to you properly, then they're gonna look to other people to get their answers from.
I feel
Now,
like-
if they're looking to other people in the
Wait, can I
community
just
to get their
land on this
answers from, then they could get easily what's the word? please? Influenced.
Okay, can I land?
So we start with bad parenting. That's my whole point.
Your child being
Wait.
influenced has nothing.
All right, cool. Go on, speak.
The reason why what you're saying is, yeah, like it's right, but you're not getting what we're trying to tell you, bro. It's not. At first, you're trying to say it's solely parenting because you went back on your point. But I'm saying the reason why you're wrong is because again, all of us, man, we came from African parents. You came from African parent, and also some of us came as first generation. What time do certain parents have? My mom's single parent. What time does she have to always be talking to me? She has to work, provide for the family. That's just how life is. So it's ultimately down to the child in a sense of how that stuff goes, who they interact with, whatever. No one has the luxury all the time to be around their kid, talking to the kid about every single thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the thing is, look, let's be real. Let's be real. People who do knife crime or people know of it, they know it's wrong. And you're telling me you're what, 14, 15, 16, and you're telling me you don't know from right and wrong. Do you get what I mean? Because the thing is, I understand people who shot, and they have to protect themselves, understandable. I'm not promoting that, but it's understandable. But people who are solely out here, claiming to be in a gang or whatever, carrying knives, terrorizing people, innocent people, things like that is crazy because that's wrong because I've seen most innocent people minding their own business, getting stained, getting robbed, even getting stabbed for unprovoked reasons. And it's just like, I think to myself and think like, what made you do this? And I disagree with you. It can't be from your home. It cannot be from your home.
All time, bad parenting even leads to that knees, bro.
If anything, it will lead to maybe a life of.
Agree to disagree, anyways.
No, of course, agree to disagree. We hear it. But from what I've understood and what I've grown up to see with my own eyes, I generally disagree with what you're saying. Do you understand? But it's not like you're wrong. But I'm just saying from what I've seen,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, but you're not right. We could say the same thing with us.
Crazy,
they could literally agree with you. They could disagree with us. You get what I mean? It's not saying there's a right or wrong with it. But from what we've seen, and I've known what I've known,
exactly.
It literally is. It's not. I can't blame it on parents.
And the thing is, if you actually speak to them, you know that the parents do everything.
Yeah,
to be a parent.
I've seen. There's people. There was a kid in my college. He's got 2 working class parents. Yeah, his dad. In fact, his mum's a stay-at-home mum.
Facts, bro.
And this guy was showing us knives in his bedroom. I'm like, bro, your dad's making 200K plus a year. Your mum's at home. You got 3-4 siblings. Your mum picks you up from school. You can call your mum to send you money. She'll be sending you money. Yeah, you're wearing ballies. You're smoking weed. You're carrying knives.
The majority of the people from our area who were doing
When you guys realize
them
that
things.
money is not all that.
I know it's not money. It's not all. But bro, I can't lie.
That's what you're basing it on. But no. Okay, let's just get rid of it.
Hold on. I can't lie. Me, I know if my parents had money, I'm being. I'm not doing none of that. Do you get what I mean? I'm comfy. Do you know what I mean? Why do I need to do a fake persona of, acting like I'm bad? Bro, some of these people who are actually on road, they're actually it's every day is life or death. They could die one day. There's kids out here, they've got a bed to sleep on, food every single day, clothes on their back, yet they still want to promote this lifestyle, act like they're bad. It's not parents. I'm telling you, it's environment. It literally is.
Some more times even down to the individual.
Yeah,
100%.
man. Because you can choose whether to do it. Anyone.
Like I told you, your mom will not raise you up to win.
You're not changing my mind, but let's.
No, that's fine. Let's move on. Let's agree to disagree.
No, disagree.
Let's move on, y'all. Let's wrap it up.
Bro. But anyways, the other topic to do with knife crime, I wanted to speak about was obviously even another thing I see in young kids, is this I don't know, it's the way how you see these self-help videos that guys have started making in terms of go to the gym, do this, do that. Obviously they have their benefits, but I've also seen those type of videos Red Pill podcast videos, going to young kids and have young kids thinking stupid stuff, and obviously then it creates this toxic masculinity type thing, linking to how you see that guy that kid who obviously he killed that girl at the bus stop in London, and obviously I feel like there's a correlation between that, and it just kind of it shows.
What's your correlation for it?
In terms of like, cool, a guy asking a girl, what did he ask her to get back with him, and then he ended up killing her over it. Like that type of
rejection.
That shouldn't be happening at that young of an age. What type of anger should you have as a kid to kill a girl over a rejection? And I feel like that has to come from maybe a lack of knowledge. Maybe he's been seeing like stuff where it's led him to believe that, I shouldn't be rejected, or maybe a girl has an obligation to. Do you get what I'm saying? That's where I feel like the correlation lies.
I don't think there's any correlation, to be honest. I feel like obviously this even relates to that guy with the brick as well. He got rejected. I don't know. I think it's a thing where like, what can a young child see that makes him feel like killing? Not even killing.
Not killing, but
like hurting someone over rejection.
Do you want to give me? I want to give you an example. So not even rejection or killing, whatever. But let's say I saw a Stratford interview, right? And in the Stratford interview, it was a guy asking these two kids, couldn't be older than year 7, asked them, what do you look for in a girl? These year 7 kids, 12-year-olds were saying, if my girl can't cook and clean. Where have they learned that from?
That's crazy.
Year 7,
That's
can you even
crazy.
do your knackers? You can't even make your own bed, and you're saying my girl should cook and clean. Make you what? Cereal. Like,
Nah, I get you.
Kids are seeing this stuff on the internet.
100%. They're feeding
eating
into it. They're taking
you
it
get what
in.
I'm saying? And obviously, like, I mean, as a woman, you can tell us yourself your examples you've had with guys rejecting guys and how they've reacted.
You go realize I'm not talking about the stabbing thing. I'm talking about the guy asking that, what do you? Just to put that there.
Yeah.
You realize that it's a canon event. These things happen. It would always continue to happen. It would not change.
What, a Stratford event?
No, I'm talking about like young people saying they want girls to be cooking and clean. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same way, a girl who is like year 7, year 8, year 9, if she's being asked at that interview, she'll be like, my man has to buy me this.
Yeah, he's got to be driving this car.
As they grow up, they realize that, this is very
waffle is just
like
wrong.
far-fetched. Like you can't do this at this age.
Sorry, in year 7 and 8, I was never saying that.
But a lot of people were,
I feel like because of our generation now,
was-
that's how it is.
But that's part of his point, though. Is that as the generation goes on, because they're soaking up what us older generations are saying, and they think that's acceptable
it's
to
social
say.
media. Like that's just
how
Let me give you an example of why that's bad, though. I feel like the reason why. You're right, by the way. It goes every there's girls who are younger saying, I want a man who can do this and this. Unrealistic expectations for young kids. But I'm saying the reason why you can't just be like, okay, let them grow up and get rid of it. It's because some men don't get rid of that. And some men actually grow up and continue to have like, and I don't even use like words like this, like openly a lot, because I feel like they're overused. But bro, some men will grow up and really be misogynistic, will really hate women and just believe like, they have to cook and clean, my girl has to do this, of my girls, her body count higher than this, I can't touch her, she's less than human. Like people will really have these, I know it sounds crazy, and even me, I would have said it's crazy before, but because I have a sister, bro, I've heard stories and I've seen examples of guys genuinely moving like ridiculous about this type of stuff. But I wanted to hear like examples of times you've rejected guys and how they've reacted.
You know what? When, like, who was it? Like last week, a group of men came up to me and one guy asked my number. I gave him my number. When men come and ask me for my number and stuff, I don't care how tall I am. I don't care how big I am. If a man asks my number, I'm going to give it to him. Because I'm scared.
That?
Yeah, I don't care. Like, literally, people are like, when I tell people, they laugh because they think it's funny because I'm a tall girl and I can defend myself. I don't give a toss. A group of 5 men, they came up to me, so one man asked my number. They're in their 30s and 40s. I'm not saying no.
Yeah, I was saying this to one of my boys. I was like, at this age, I don't think I could ever just see a girl down in the street and ask for a number or like try to chat to her. The only time I'd ever do that is if it's in like a party setting where there's like people there at the party, you know what I'm saying? Because at these times, man, you never know, like she could see me and be like, he's scary looking. Like all the time you're thinking you're leng, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she could see and be like, you're scary.
Guys.
Now for real, like, you need the confidence to be able to even walk up to her. So if you're feeling confident and she's looking at you like, nah, bro, he's wearing all black, he might be trying to do something, he's hooded up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never want to take that risk, because imagine if she even just fears for her life. Maybe you weren't even thinking of doing it, she just pulls out like, sign it.
Like, you know that train video when that guy jumped over the train tracks to ask for that girl's number? Yeah. That's crazy.
That's scary stuff.
Bro, and the thing is, when I've tried to ignore guys in the past, it doesn't work. They'll keep bothering you. That's why I just give it to them. I think, please, I don't want the stress, I don't want the wahala, I don't want the hassle. Like, 9 times out of 10, I want to be left alone.
Do you know what's crazy about stuff like that? Yeah, sorry to cut you off, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I was going to say, it's like, all of us, man, can actually... I don't know, if you ask any girl about a guy that's like moved aggressive with her, she'll give you an example, innit? But then if you ask guys about guys they know who move aggressive with girls, guys will say no. They don't know. But it's like it's got to be someone in it. Like,
Do you know what I mean?
But I don't know, bro. It's just crazy, man. I feel like
That's crazy because a lot of girls know guys that are moved aggressive or have assaulted them or anything like that. Yeah, but when you ask a guy, oh, do you know any guys that assault? No, like, my boys are calm. I know my boys are good. Like, my boys are good. That's crazy.
I mean, I like to think all my boys are good.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Everyone likes to think the
I
boys are
can't
good.
lie,
But how is it
I'll
every
cut a guy
girl?
off, man, for that, man.
Every girl has a story, but no guys know any guys that stole.
You call a guy out for that?
As you should.
as you
100%.
should, bro. You have to.
Bro, I heard about...
Read what you just said.
Would you?
Wait. You caught a guy out for moving to a girl?
No, for like something crazy.
What's crazy?
Okay, if I was like at home, yeah, and my phone's blowing up, and I saw a video of someone in our circle. You see how the guy jumped over the train tracks?
Yeah.
If I saw that and I saw he was harassing a girl, I'm alive, I'm blocking you, bro. I will not chat to you ever
As you
again.
should.
You have to
As
punch
should.
Do you know that's first of all, I will speak to you and be like, are you well? Because you jumped over a train, you're about to kill
It's
your
not
life
funny. It's not
for
funny
a
because
girl.
it's scary,
Yeah, I
bro.
can't
You're
lie.
about to kill your life for a girl. She's now videoing you and she's telling you like, no. And you're still going at it, bro. And then Broski said, I will follow you home.
That's crazy.
Have some decorum,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I wonder
How
if he said,
low? How low?
Look, you need to look for screw.
in his head, did he think, oh, once he says I'm going to follow you, I'm just going to, oh, okay, yeah.
Nah, Jenny, I know we're laughing about it, but it actually
not funny.
It's scary.
Laughing at it.
And I can't lie. Ladies, like when you lot are out there home late at night, bro, step in 2s or 3s, like it's actually because men are just.
You know, men have no
nasty.
shame. You step into the priest and they'll still come and chat to you.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, we always tell women to like step in 2s or 3s.
Do you know what I mean? Just
So, like,
teach your sons, educate your sons. We should have the perspective. Just educate your sons.
I feel like it's too late. Like our generation is too late. It's too late.
Even though you feel like it's too late, you can still try.
Andrew Tate's already come and gone, bro. It's too late, bro. It's over.
Nah, I don't.
I have a funny story about that, yeah. Because the other day, obviously, like this whole thing about like men harassing women, and you know, like I'm like a normal guy, and like I don't do stuff like that. So when I hear about it, I'm like, that's crazy. Other day, I'm walking home, cool. In front of me, I have my AirPods in, loud. In front of me, there's a girl, and the other side of the road, there's a guy. And I'm seeing the guy like turning, talking to the girl. The girl looks like she's not like reacting. In my head, I'm like, yo, I feel like it's a Disney Channel movie. I'm like, yo,
Serious?
what am I gonna say? Like, I'm gonna take my AirPod, be like, yo, buddy, stop.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking all these things. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, bro. No joke, yeah. I've took my AirPod out. I'm getting ready. It was just 2 crackheads flirting.
LOL.
That was it, bro.
LOL.
So I missed my chance to be a superhero, but I'm gonna keep looking. So
You're
I'm
sick.
doing my part to help the fight, bro. I'm doing my part to help the fight.
So now when you see, say you're out here and you see a girl,
Yeah.
mind like a business, and niggas like, oh, come talk to me. Like, why are you talking to me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Say if I'm walking along the road and a big 6'6" niggas come talk to me. Like,
Oh no, wait. It's two ways. It's two ways to this.
Because a guy he can
try to shoot his shot in actually a good
no,
way.
no, but if I'm like, no, stop, I'm sorry. He's like, no, like, come talk to me. Like, why are you talking to me?
Okay,
What are you doing
in that way, I'll be like, I'll come up to you and be like, you good?
He's 6'6".
What, he's gonna try and fight me?
I don't know, but he's a big man.
Me and you are fighting together then.
It's me, you. I'm a damsel in distress, honey.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Wait, so if your boy called you to back him in his beef, would you fight?
Let me tell you, bro.
Oh.
At this age, yeah, I can't lie, bro.
At this age,
We're not-
like,
we're not
let's
50.
say tomorrow, like I'm walking home.
Yeah.
I'm there.
But like, what? You're beefing somebody.
I'm there.
No, I'm walking home. Like, let's say I mistakenly stepped on this guy's shoes. He's like, come on now, like, he's vexed. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's with his boys.
Hold
he's
on,
feeling
wait.
confident.
Over shoes? No, I can't lie. I'm not fine.
No, but he's trying to beat me up. Like,
I can't lie, yeah.
Jeez.
If my boy is.
but he's trying to hit me for his shoes.
Yo, ERASTUS, bro, come back with my beef. Oh, what happened?
Why would you?
I stepped on this window. No, but hold on.
Bro, why would you
No.
Yeah, these are the type of people you don't want to bring to the battleground.
No, wait. I need to know, like, who I've got to fight, innit? Oh, bro, like, I stepped on some nigga's
can't lie,
shoes.
bro.
I can't out leave with you, bro. Because you should.
You can
the
take
thing is,
him. You can take
It
him.
should be stupid because
I'm not the one trying to fight. He's trying to fight me.
Yeah, but you should be able
With
to
his
take him
boys.
on.
With his boys.
If it's fighting over
Oh,
shooting,
if
be
it's
for
boys,
real.
then
Yeah,
with his
okay,
boys,
okay.
it's a one-on-one.
You see, like, bro.
It's not even with the boys. Bro, if my boy is in trouble and he calls me, there's like he's calling me for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna.
No, I don't think it's over-exaggerating.
If he can do it on his own, yeah, he can do it on his own. But if he calls me, then bro, I'm gonna be there.
No,
And
but
then
no.
also we can be like, yo, what actually happened?
No, but I can't, like, wait. There's
Hey, let me be real. Let me be real, yeah.
boys are
I love you, man. I love you, man. But bro, I'm not 15 no more. Like I'm capital C civilian now. Like
I know I'm not calling you.
yeah, I can't like be. I'm not even about be.
Let me land. I love you, man, bro. But again, like I said, I'm not 15 anymore.
It's not about 15.
If you call me about beef, we're gonna go slide on some. I'm gonna tell you I have a seminar tomorrow, 9 p.m. sharpish. I can't be there.
All right, boy, I've seen the
Also,
angles.
hold on. Second scenario. If you call but obviously, if you call me now, you're getting jumped. I'm gonna be there. If you tell me these guys have guns,
Why would I call you? Why would I call you when there are guns involved?
Call the police. Don't call
Why?
the police.
Who are you possibly gonna do that can't do?
not me.
V. Who in our group carries a knife, let alone a fucking gun?
No, but if you start beefing someone, bro.
Come off it.
Why would I call you?
What are you gonna do?
When there's a man,
I'm not even saying it. No.
Come off it.
I'm not even saying that like a violent thing. Like
No, but okay, no. If you call me about you getting, who you getting jumped by? No, because so you say you act like I'm crazy.
I say that there's got to be some context inside.
Because back in the day, when we were back in ends, if someone called you and said back the beef, you don't know who you're going to go beef. You don't know if the guy has this, has that, or these. So I'm gonna have to know context before I risk my life for you, because I have.
Yeah, they don't rate a boy.
No, but then if I see but even then, if my boy sees a knife involved, he shouldn't call me.
Mom, he should.
He's got to apologize. He's got to apologize. He shouldn't call me.
The reason why I'm gonna do, bro.
I should die too.
Why you gonna do this?
If his hands, call me.
Mums,
I'll play my part.
His hands and
I'll
I'm
play
there.
position.
I should die too. I don't know if it was.
If it's not, nah.
A nigga stepped on your shoes and you died. I should die too.
It's like if there's a knife involved, like nah, like you gotta apologize.
You gotta charge it.
I can't like if
You're gonna let your boy charge it.
okay, but see, I can't like it's different.
There's no way he's gonna have time to call me, because if he's really my boy, he knows how he's.
Wait, tell a lie.
Wait, let me make a scenario real quick.
Niggas check out
Let's say you're walking down with your boy. You see someone who like maybe you've wronged in the past, this is that. He's pulled up with like 4 of his boys. There's only 12 of you. He's pulled up with like 4 of his boys now.
Okay.
He's not like, yo, what's up? This is that. Mm-hmm. You're like, my bad. This is. Obviously, you see that they got knives. Like, it's like, yo, my bad. Like, I ain't even trying to do none of that. And then he pulls out a phone. You see the flash recording. What are you doing?
You better fight for that boy.
I'm not dying for social media.
Wait.
Oh, no, I'm not running cameras when I'm fighting.
He's put a camera on like.
I should die on camera.
R.I.P.
I'll wear a picture every day. I'll wear a picture every day.
They'll beat you up on camera more time.
At least you
Wait, if you get beat up on camera, I'm fighting.
Let me tell you now. They'll strip you on camera, and then guess what? The next day, they're smoking you in a spliff in the camera.
Okay, let me tell you this. If the camera's off and man are pressing me,
that's
take
fine.
Everything. Take it all.
Take everything.
Take my chain.
As soon as the cameras come on,
I'm standing in business.
This is the power.
You have to.
No, you have to. No, it's not. Wait, on a G thing, that's a lie. Because I know this nigga and I know this nigga, they will fight to the
Oh my God, you were there. No, it wasn't even. No, there wasn't knives involved, but it was like you were there back in South End days, like. Oh, but where it's like, but where people try to press thingy with a camera with a flash on.
Different. Them man didn't have knives, bro.
Yeah, but
if them man had knives, you would have stood on the sidelines there.
Nah, bro.
Shit, that's peak.
No, but there's a way you talk. There's a way you talk to someone with a knife that shows that you're not scared, but you're also not trying to instigate. You get what I'm saying?
If I know you're half-eyed with a knife, I'm pressing you.
Nah, I'm not pressing you, bro.
I'm pressing.
Nah.
No, because you
don't press. You play defense.
Okay, question for you, man. Right? Scenario, right? Just so we can.
Nah.
So let's say you, man. Let's say you're getting jumped out of us, and no feelings involved. Who are you, man, calling to come help you?
If I'm getting jumped,
yeah, you're getting jumped. Who you calling? Be real. Just say your answer.
I say ERASTUS.
ERASTUS. Who you calling?
Out of you, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna you.
It's nothing against you.
You said you got a knife.
It's nothing against you. It's either sword or tea.
Okay, who are you saying?
Out of you, man.
Yeah.
If I was getting jumped.
Yeah. Beer man, think of the past. And think about who's, yeah? Who are you calling?
Wait, you have to give me the scenario.
No, there's no scenario.
There's no scenario.
Hold on, you're about to get jumped. You're about to get jumped. And okay, it's three other guys. Pause and you.
I just need one.
You just need one more
guy to
nigga.
help you fight. Who you going?
Be ERASTUS, bro. Unless
ERASTUS.
your girl's pissed you off, then I'll call you.
This guy useless.
That's crazy.
Who are you calling?
But he said, I was gonna say my man, but screw him. I'll do it by myself.
Yeah, guys.
Because.
But
the reason he
I
said
ain't got
that,
nothing against you, because I just...
Hold on, let me lie, because this guy said I don't hit women. You made it sound like I hit girls. That sounds wild.
No, but when you're...
When he's involved with
Basically, the reason we said that is because there was a time where, when we were younger, innit? I'll give it to my man, innit? There was a time where I must have got in Paso with some girl I was chatting to, cool. She wanted to handle the situation with her and her brothers, innit? Like her...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can't lie.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Day before,
He's a real one.
I called this guy at 1 a.m. I said, don't go into work tomorrow. We have to do something.
drive it to London.
This guy didn't... No question.
Bro,
We drove from London...
You mean drove from Southend?
We drove from Essex, wherever we were, all the way to London.
We've not established that we don't live in ends,
Who
bro.
cares, man? We drove from Essex all the way to London. We have now gotten a little scrap
kerfuffle
with scuffle with the two older brothers, in which this guy nearly hit someone with the car. We're not going to talk about how.
Look, when it started, he was about to hop out, yeah, and he was... Wait, were you about to hop out and drive out?
If you're going out, and you're about to fight someone, don't drive a manual car.
Yeah, don't drive a manual car. This guy,
he stole that, it was crazy.
That's how I picked my man. But no, you guys can trust me if you get... Yeah, just make sure you're not beefing flipping superheroes.
No, I can't lie, I'm not.
The only reason
the only
reason why I wouldn't choose you is because I feel like sometimes you feel like, again, we all have this phase with us where it's like sometimes you feel like this is not worth fighting for. And I'm a type of person where like I wouldn't like to fight. Like I don't like to fight. I don't like to get pushed to that wall. But if I want to fight for something, I don't like people telling me like you shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I feel like, okay, question.
I used to be that guy.
Who's the most likely to fight in our group though?
Tell me.
No, as in like, who's the most likely to get in a fight in our group? T still to this day.
Wait,
Solomon.
Like,
It's Solomon.
Nowadays?
It's Solomon.
No, it's me.
Nowadays
It's Solomon.
There's no way it's me.
Nowadays it's T.
I think it's either me or Solomon.
Yeah, it's even.
I don't think it's me.
To back you, probably most likely me. Like,
I can't lie. If I'm about to fight, if I'm wanting to fight someone, yeah, I must have been seeing red. I have to see red. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna scrap you over something stupid.
Me, I can't like anytime like if I see someone that's just trying to press me, I'll just be like,
I can't imagine you fighting. I can't imagine you fighting.
oh, no, I don't even say you're wet. I just be like, yeah, bro. Like my bad be like, I
just feel like, I don't know. I feel like ever since I went to the academy, bro, all that because back me obviously when I was younger, you might know me. I was ready to fight for anything. I'm not like that no more, bro. I'm very calm. I think I'm the most calm person in our group now. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't lie. I don't know why. I want to get in a fight now.
Really?
Well,
actually, no. I kid you know, we're actually too old for that.
No, I don't know why.
We're actually too old for that.
Never fight because some people have said the pace.
No, we're too old for that.
Some people have said the pace.
So now,
No, actually, I don't know why.
Actually, it's time to call the police. No more fighting.
No,
Call the
it's not.
police.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
I know it's not worth it.
I kid you not. I'm dialing 999. Like, he ain't even the thingy. Like, I'm telling you.
no about beef at this age, yeah. What
It's not beef. Okay, cool.
If it's not about money, I don't want to hear.
Hold on. We're at the club, right?
guys, let's be real.
Let's just be.
No, I actually want to. No, do you know what it is? I don't know
If
why.
I called you,
Yeah, you guys are still gonna fight. People will still fight, but if your boy called you, you're still gonna fight. Yeah.
No, but say that I will go, but my intention would not be to fight. Would be to resolve it. I kid you not.
Do you think they're gonna listen? If there's 6 man up, do you think they're gonna
It's to
listen?
resolve it first. Like some guys, when you talk to them, they actually
No.
if you're pulling up,
If it's 6 man
Yeah,
up,
there's nothing to
someone's
resolve.
getting
Do you know what I mean? There's nothing
What
to
is this?
resolve.
You should know what's happening. Even if it's like 4 versus 2, pause. Bro, you're gonna have to be scrapping.
You might have to understand this. Cool. Let me give you an example, right?
You lot are fairyland.
The time, man. Yeah, I love it. But cool. The time, yeah, that I realized that this shit is not yet. I was even 17, bro. I was 17 at this point. I was in the academy. It was my birthday, and I remember a lot of man posted me. Some man who are like doing whatever, like affiliated with this or that. That day, a specific guy texted me. I remember. He texted me. He said, "Bro, you're getting posted by my ops. When I see you now, I'm going to kill you." That day is the day I realized, hold on.
I know he wasn't lying.
And he wasn't lying. And you know what it is? Because back them times, I saw my pride now, but I had to reply and save face. I said, oh, cool. Like, do what you got to do in it. I looked on his story. I looked on his story. He had a shotgun on his lap.
That's crazy. And
He
he's not even
was
doing what he has to
crazy,
do.
crazy. He was crazy.
That day is the day where I realized, listen.
He was crazy.
At this age, this beef thing, yeah, I'm a straight athlete, none of it. I'm not doing none of this.
Like, even back then when I came into this country and I was a freshie, but I used to get pressured by this one guy, bro. Like, he was pressuring me because he must have given me like £2 to get a train ticket. But he didn't tell me to pay him back in it. I'm not lying, I dead ass, bro. And then a year later, he sends this boy who is like 10 times worse than him to collect the money from me. And I'm like, oh, it's £2, but I'll pay it back. He's like, nah, it's 10 sheet. And you know me with my pride, back then I was even a little boy, like, how much did I have like then? It was like 30, 45 pounds to my name. Like, I wasn't gonna give a nigga like 10 sheet. And I was like, bro, I ain't giving you 10 sheet. It was £2. And he's not like, I will shank it. Bro, I will wake up at 2 a.m., check my phone on Snap, and see this nigga washing blood from his shank, bro. And he sent it to me and he was like, this is gonna be you soon if you don't give my money. Bro, it was actually God that saved me that man fell out. Because that man fell out and that guy just started backing me, bro. It was crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I literally could not enter Southend for like couple months.
That's crazy.
It was that bad, bro. And I was scared.
No, but he's got a point, because that time when that guy told me he was gonna shoot me, yeah. You think I ever went back to town centre?
But now it's a thing where like if that guy sent me a threat right now, I'll be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm calling police now.
Nah, what's crazy?
Capital C civilian. I'm calling.
You gotta say you're gonna call the police, yeah, but really and truly, when you call the police, you tell people you call the police, and be like, oh, raw, we call the police. They're like,
I don't give.
for real.
Did I say I was on the road? Did I say I was on the road?
I know you would care. I know you would care. Out of everyone, I know you would care. Because you'd care. You wouldn't snitch.
I feel like, bro, I mean, you might have your opinion. I feel like, bro, me personally, I'm always ready to fight for my own purpose. If a guy wrongs me, I'm fighting. But once you bring in guns, hey,
Once you bring your knives.
guns, knives.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
What are you gonna fight a gun? What are you gonna do to a gun? Bro, he's gonna do it. But even thinking to that point, yeah, I feel like what we were saying earlier, innit? I feel like another problem with like kids our age, bro. We're not young like that no more. But with the younger generation, anyways, is that, bro, a lot of them feel like you can only be a real nigga, you can only be a real man if you, I don't know, get involved in like the road life.
Yeah, no, but that's childish rhetoric. Again, it's a canon event. It just has to happen.
I feel like you're gonna grow up.
Everyone's got through that phase. I feel like it's the secondary school phase.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. No,
Move on from that.
people do move on, but then again, like I said,
Some people make grave mistakes
there's
before
men
they
that are
actually
21 who are hitting their first shots.
Yeah.
What do you mean by first shots? What does that
Like
mean?
this.
They start selling
They're
weed.
selling weed.
21.
At 21.
Like, yeah,
Oh, there's more to life. You're 21.
Literally,
That's
bro.
crazy.
You got to chase the bag, innit? You
No,
got to get the
Go
bag.
chase another bag,
Hey,
please.
but on a side note, though, we need to talk about like this question is actually even for you because I was gonna say I reserved this question and I was like, if you're about to get married, what's the minimum amount of bride price that you'd collect from your husband?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that I'm worth a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that I'm worth a lot.
How much in pounds? How much
is
do you
a
think
lot,
you're
though?
worth?
In pounds?
Yes.
I feel like I'm priceless. Not gonna lie to you. The quality is that. Hey,
be realistic, be realistic.
Okay, I'm being so realistic. I feel like the qualities that I hold, like my husband's in for a treat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Be
you
realistic.
guys,
Give me a figure.
Just give us some number.
Give her a number, man.
I'd say 30k plus.
Right. Okay.
30k plus, yeah.
From priceless and
30k plus.
Yo, God.
That's crazy.
You told me to be realistic.
Okay, engagement ring, how much?
I feel like a good engagement ring is from 15k plus. A pretty one. A pretty one.
I'm gonna get married. Well, actually, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna get married.
Wait.
I'm gonna get married.
Engagement.
Let me land.